Well, here we are driving home. It's Friday at 11 o'clock. Surgery was Tuesday morning, so this is 4 days, pretty much 4 days to the hour from when I got out of the OR. We just had quite a fiasco with trying to get prescription filled for pain meds. As organized as we are, we made a really bad mistake and we didn't get them filled in the hospital. We thought, everybody when you're in the process of getting released from a hospital, you want to get out feeling good, things are going good. They're like, we looked it up. We looked up this pharmacy on the internet. GPS is all this other baloney, so we figured no problem. I'll spare you the details. It was a nightmare. We spent an hour in a parking lot waiting for this pharmacist who was lying to us about the quantity she had of certain drugs, in state law, and she couldn't fill this. I had to wind up pulling my PA, my surgeon's PA, out of the OR to call this person to get her to fill a prescription, because meantime I was needed Flexerol because I was starting to get a muscle spasm in my back. So anyway, don't leave the hospital without the meds. There's always a pharmacy in the hospital. This was supposed to be a 2.5 hour drive home. I don't know what it's going to be, a good 3.5 or so. At the beginning it was a lot worse. Once I got the Flexerol in me, it's a little bit better, because that stopped the muscle spasm from coming on. It's still going to be a very difficult drive. When I was coming down the elevator in the wheelchair, I could tell just by bouncing over the slight things. I'm like, oh, this is not going to be good. It's helping that I can hold myself up on the armrests a little bit, but so we're about halfway through. I'm going to make it. It's not going to be terrible. It's just very uncomfortable. I was had an excellent day yesterday and an excellent night last night. I got a lot of good sleep, not a lot of pain, but now I'm in quite a bit of pain and just had this ordeal to go through with tangling with this pharmacy. So moral of the story is, do not leave the hospital without your meds, and so that you just don't have that to deal with. And if you need some on the way home, because in my case I'm only on 3 hours between doses of 20 milligrams of oxycodone. So I was, only had, for a 2.5 hour drive, optimistically, I really had to have pills as soon as we got home. So that was a pretty good sized mess up. So maybe I'll do a couple minutes when we do finally get home, but we're halfway there now, mileage wise, and Flexeril helped, and at least I've got enough oxycodone that I can take it on schedule for the next time, which is very important.